guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this look for you. It has been a hot minute since I filmed. I have had so many assignments due. I'm coming up to my last few weeks of uni and things have just been so stressful, which is why I didn't get a video up last week and I was so sad about it. So I'm really happy to be filming today. I love this look. It's a very intense, coppery, smoky eye. It's got the extended inner corner. It's actually the first time I've ever done that, so I think it turned out okay for my first go. Big lashes, glossy lips. I am so in love with how this turned out and I hope you guys are too. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. Give this video a thumbs up and also feel free to share this video with your friends on social media. It would really help me out so much. So if you'd like to see how I created this look, please keep on watching. To start off today, I'm using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. You guys, this is seriously the best primer if you have dry or dehydrated skin. Now I'm going in with the new Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. This one is in the shade 5. I'm not too sure how I feel about this yet. I know it looks like it applies really good on camera, but you'll just have to wait to see my review in a few weeks. I went ahead and filled in my brows off camera. I didn't really do anything different with them. And now I'm just priming my lids with the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion. And as always, setting that with some of the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. This is going to ensure that our eyeshadows blend beautifully. For the eyes today, I'm going to be using the Morphe 35O palette. And I'm starting off with that matte bone shade in the corner to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm taking that bright orange shade underneath in the row, you know what I mean, to blend all through the upper crease. I have listed the brush names in the upper left-hand corner, so I hope that's helpful. Next, I'm just taking a bit of a darker brown and putting that slightly underneath just to deepen the crease up a little bit. Now I'm taking a mixture of those two deeper brown shades you see me pointing to, and I'm taking a smaller, more precise brush to place this more directly in the crease. Going back in with a little bit more of that orange just to blend and diffuse everything out. Now I'm taking a really black eyeshadow. This is Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm actually only taking a really small amount just to deepen up the very outer corner. I don't necessarily want this to look black, I just want it to add quite a lot of depth. And going back in with a little bit more of those darker browns just to make sure there are no harsh lines. Now I am taking MAC Tan Pigment and I'm spraying my brush with Fix Plus so this comes off really super metallic and wet looking on the lid. It is such a pretty effect, you guys. And just blending a tiny bit more of that dark brown so we don't have like a harsh line between where the shimmer ends and the matte starts. Now I'm taking Black Rainbow from the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. You guys know I love to use this as eyeliner. If you're an eyeliner beginner or you find liquid or gel really messy, I really recommend you try a really pigmented black. And of course a bit of tape always helps to do a beautiful wing. Still needs a bit of cleaning up though. Now I am taking House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. These are so beautiful and dramatic, a little hard to apply, but we get there in the end. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I believe this is the shade Classic Ivory, but I will list everything down below. I use this color more as a corrector before I apply my highlighting shade. Now going in with my tried and true Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. This is going to highlight my face and also further conceal under my eyes. And before anything else happens, I'm setting that in place with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder just to make sure we don't have any creases. And I'm going ahead and setting the whole center of my face with that powder as well. This powder is fantastic if you have oily skin, by the way. Now to set the outer perimeters of my face, I'm just taking the NARS All Day Luminous Pressed Foundation in the shade Fiji. This is going to help all our cheek products to glide on really smoothly. Now you see me just extending that inner corner and making a little V there. This was actually a really last minute decision, but I'm so glad I did it because I think it really makes the look. I'm just taking Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, the pressed one, and I sprayed some Fix Plus on my little brush to highlight the inner corner. Taking NARS Larger Than Life Via Veneto, it's just a black pencil liner on the inner rim. Mixing those two lighter browny orange shades to blend under the eye. Now I'm really going in with that deep chocolatey brown to smudge out that black so it's not such a harsh line and kind of blend it into the lower lash line. And then I'm taking Corrupt and doing that just on the outer corner just to add a bit more dimension and blending underneath with those lighter browns. Of course, we need some mascara on those lower lashes, and I'm just removing the foundation off my lips here because I hate that feeling. Going in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. This is really going to warm up the skin just on the outer perimeters, also on the temples, cheeks, you know the drill. Now I'm just lightly sculpting my face with the original Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. This is just a little bit deeper and cooler tone than the milk chocolate one. And today I actually remembered to contour my nose, so I'm just taking a bit of the Endless Summer Bronzer also from Too Faced to do this, and yeah. Now I'm taking Becca Opal, this is the pressed version, to highlight my cheekbones and the whole rest of my face really. I was actually going to add another colour over this, but I decided that Opal just looks so pretty on its own, so I left it at that. I'm just taking a mixture of all the colours from this Zoeva Nude Spectrum blush palette and applying that on my cheeks in an upward motion. And cleaning up under the contour with some of my Laura Mercier loose powder. This makes such a difference, you guys. I love doing this technique. Time for lips, and today I'm using the MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil. This is seriously just a staple in my collection. You need MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil if you don't already have it. Today I'm using a mixture of Blankety and Freckle Tone lipsticks from MAC. I'm first applying Blankety, which is more of an amplified formula, so it's quite glossy, but it's also very pigmented. And now I'm applying Freckle Tone over the top, which is a luster, so it's a little bit more sheer, but still very glossy. And to stick with the glossy theme, I'm topping that off with Dose of Colors Undressed Gloss. This is seriously one of my faves. I think it was in my August favorites video, so go check that out if you haven't already. And you know, of course, we've got to finish everything off with taking a long shower in the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Thank you so much for watching!